What's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Welcome to the Logic Gamer Stream. It's your boy Esoteric, and tonight we're back at it again with some more The Surge 2. Now, for those of you who are tuning in on Friday, it was our first time ever playing the game, and I had quite a blast. I did play the first Surge a few years back, and I enjoyed the game thoroughly. So I decided, let's play part 2 now, after all these years, right? Um, it took a while for me to figure out what I wanted to solidify myself in playing after Ghost of Yote. So we did play a couple of other games such as Black Ops 7 and Super Meat Boy Pause 3D. And they weren't really catching me like that. I prefer Black Ops 6 and just Super Meat Boy 3D just wasn't the kind of game I wanted to play. It just didn't catch me, in all honesty. And I enjoy platformers, but it was something about that game that just felt really weird, and I decided to no longer play it. So I was looking at my library and I was like, hey, The Surge 2, I enjoyed the prequel, so let's play the sequel, right? And so far, I'm really digging it. They took a lot of the mechanics from the first one that I enjoyed, such as being able to isolate certain mechanical parts. And the way you do that is by amputating certain limbs on an enemy. So if you need a left arm for armor, you can cut that part off. If you need a right leg, if you need like the helmet from the character, you can pretty much decapitate their head in order to acquire the pieces needed to create your own armor. And I love that aspect because it adds a little complexity to the gameplay, right? And it kind of takes away the the random element of it. So, for example, typically when you're defeating enemies in games, there will be a percentage drop. In this game, as long as you're able to successfully wear out the piece that you're attempting to remove from the enemy, you're guaranteed that piece, whether it's a weapon, whether it's a piece of armor, etc., etc. So I like that, and what they did to kind of uh, what they did to essentially allow you to farm, to implement like a farming mechanic, is that you keep farming these parts to reinforce the existing component that you already have. So if you have a piece that the enemy already that is you, if you have a piece that the enemy is currently utilizing at this very moment, and you were to remove that piece from the enemy, you can take that existing piece and utilize it to reinforce the current armor that you have. So I really like that aspect of it. Again, it adds to the complexity of the gameplay, which I enjoy significantly, and it's just fun taking the limbs off of your enemies. It's just really cool, and each weapon has its own specialized animation of doing so. So it's pretty dope, pretty dope. Um, you know, yeah, and the story so far is intriguing. It's pretty cool. Telly, what's going on? Welcome in. Time to get some more robo parts. I was just speaking on that, man. I was just speaking about one of my favorite mechanics of the Surge series, which is the removal of of limbs, which allows you to acquire those parts to reinforce your armor or create it. It's pretty. It's just amazing. And to my knowledge, I haven't seen any games do that in the way that the Surge does, because Monster Hunter has its own break mechanic where if you sever a monster's tail or if you break a horn on a monster, you're not guaranteed the part that you want per se. Because if you're looking for gems, that's a 1% drop, which usually entails you breaking a horn on a monster or severing a tail. But you do get parts from completing those particular damage sequences. So there's other games that do it, but I've never seen it in a way that the Surge has utilized it. If that makes any sense. There's probably a few games out there that actually does do it. However, this is the first game, from my recollection, that does it in a way like if you take that arm off, you're guaranteed that armor piece that was associated with that arm. So I love that aspect. And of course, you have like RPGs as well, where certain enemies, if you do certain things, you're guaranteed a particular part. The Dark Souls game did it, where if you severed tails on certain bosses, you were guaranteed that weapon that was associated with that boss part. So yeah, there's now that I'm thinking about it, there are quite a few games that implemented this mechanic. But this game, you're guaranteed it, which I love. I mean, RPGs have armor that drops from defeated foes, but nothing like the Surge when you can rip armor from a bad guy and now it's yours. Yeah, exactly. So there's, the Surge utilized the drop feature in a unique, definitive way. Like you work for that arm, you take it off, that part is yours. As opposed to like RPGs and other games where it's like, first especially RPGs, you have to get that random encounter. Once you get that random encounter, you have to attack a certain part on the enemy. And then once you attack a certain part of the enemy, you have a certain percentage in acquiring that part. So yeah. But I kind of, went on a whole tangent in that particular mechanic alone. And just to add on to the Surge, if you're someone who's into Souls-like games, then this is definitely right up your alley. If you're into like sci-fi, what seems to be post-apocalyptic setting, then this is certainly up your alley. So far within the story, you play as a character who woke up from a coma after surviving a plane crash. It was you and some other person, some mystery girl that they speak on, but you haven't like met her as of yet. You hear the voices of her, but you don't really necessarily speak to her in person or whatever. And you're just going through the motions of finding out what happened within the city during the duration of your coma. We woke up and we was trying to escape a detention facility. So, still early in the game, still unraveling the story, still focusing on like what my build should be within the game. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Ty was good. Welcome in. Wanted to get on and say hi. I'm up past my bedtime. Sneak in. So minus that will do it. Yeah, no problem. Listen. I don't want you getting into any trouble. I sincerely appreciate you coming in just to say hi, say what's up. Definitely get that rest. I know you got school in the morning, which is way more important. So yeah, absolutely. I really do sincerely thank you for jumping on. But don't get yourself in trouble at my expense. All right, so let's get started, guys. I've been talking for so long, gushing about the game. What's better than playing the game? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, bro. Peace out. I'll see you later. Yep, take it easy, Ty. See you soon. All right, so while I was off stream, I actually went back to the boss, so we could kind of expedite the process. I only got 18,378 tech scrap. I wish I could have deposited it, but such is the life when you don't know where you're going. Appreciate it, Ty. Thank you. Wait, I just saw somebody laid out. Is there something over there I can get? Oh, no, it's not. Damn, my stamina was down. Oh, heal, heal. Oh my goodness. All he did was like wreck me to death. It's like, come on, man. Liam, welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream.
My poor, benighted children. It is I, Celeste, your humble matriarch.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way.
Even though you accept the truth that sparks in your heart, you stray from my teaching.
Damn it, I think I went the wrong way again. No, I didn't go the wrong way. I know this is the... Hold on. And I died. Oh my good. I lost all those tech parts. All those goddamn tech parts. I'm so upset. Shit, man. Going the wrong way again. Oh my! That's one of the things I hate. Like the shortcuts are way too close together, and the direction. At least my sense of direction sucks. Okay, so far so good. This was where I needed to go. Oh my god, I lost all of that because I lost my sense of direction. Oh my god, these stupid things. But he has 3 legs? I was on the assumption he had 4. Wait, what the hell do you do? What? Okay. It's really difficult to get to his other components, and it wasn't letting me cycle through the different ones in this.
My poor, benighted children. It is I, Celeste.
Keep going the
your
wrong
humble
way.
teacher.
I wonder if I'm even fighting him correctly, or if it's some type of gimmick I need to like do. I'll figure it out though. Yeah, I probably have to use the countering feature, yeah. Okay, so I think I know what I have to do. I gotta take out those batteries. There we go. Now, I think I understand the fight now. Oh, that was a close one right there. There we go. Damn. Okay. Okay. I finally got the understanding.
It's over, isn't it? Shame it had to come to this, but
Oh,
you did good out there.
that was good.
Real
That was good.
Meet me by the harbor gate. There's something I want you to know.
Okay. Okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, acquired the EMP starfish can now magnetically can open magnetically sealed doors. Fire it at a magnetic lock or trigger it again to break the lock. You can also use it against enemies. Okay. Yeah, I see what I gotta do. I just wanna take a look around. Okay, so now I'm getting it.
Mother, I'm in charge here, and I know what I'm doing. You should trust me for once and leave this to me.
The invaders were defeated, so the drug's purpose is done. We must reunite. You're not a drug lord, you're my son, an heir to the Holy Spark. If you stay on this path, even I will be able to save you from yourself.
Yes, Mother. You're right, Mother.
End the distribution of Blue Sparkle today, and leave these souls back to me.
Of course, Mother. I'll tell them. Thank you for your counsel.
May the Spark bless you, Jonathan. I'll see you in the cathedral.
Now I'm extra mad that he was actually that easy, and I ended up losing all my scrap to this guy. I'm a little annoyed about that, but whatever. Can't cry over spilled milk, right? Small pile of metal scrap. Okay.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? My name is Athena Gutenberg. I don't know where I am. Some kind of warehouse, I guess. Please, get me out of here. I'm scared.
This is AID response. We picked up your location. Hang in there, Athena. We'll be with you soon.
Oh my god, take that off. Yeah, give me that. Ah, what's over here? Oh my god, another shortcut that I knew nothing about. Oh my goodness, wow. I hate these shortcuts in this game. It's just, I gotta get used to them, you know. I know I say and I hate them, but I just gotta get used to them, that's all. My issue with them is that they're so close together. That's the problem.
God! Where's my sweet, scrumptious Amy?
We can't find her, sir. She, seems to have fled your most glorious bachelor pad.
Why? Have I not showered her with everything she needs? I even left her a greater Saturday.
She's become a true believer, sir. Always talks about her faith. My guess is she headed straight to the cathedral.
Well, make sure she doesn't get there. Nobody could ever know about my little secrets. Especially not Mom.
Don't worry. She won't get far.
Oh, I went back. Okay. Let's see. Where are we going? I hate those guys so much. Oh, I thought it went in the water. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know how that's an overhead, but whatever. I thought I hit. Okay. Damn, can't even freaking. And he still was able to blow up after I got him. Okay. Oh. There's probably other places I need to open in Port Nixon, but I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, I don't have the lift hook. Okay.
This one belongs to me. What? You already shot the last three.
Oh, let's get out of here. That's not where I needed to go. So I need a hook shot or something. Well, the zip hook or whatever it's called. Okay. They did say to go back to that area. I need to do that. I feel like I run out of stamina so easily. Yeah, I run out of stamina so easily in this game. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Getting used to storing the batteries as health is it takes some getting used to. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bank it. Let's bank it for now. Yeah. Okay, so now where do we go from here? That's what I need to figure out. I believe it's this way, if I'm not mistaken.
My poor, benighted children. It is I.
Oh, wait.
Your host.
I think I know how to get over there. I see an item. Nah, this is bringing me back to full circle. Okay, so I need to figure out another way out. Gorgeous, welcome in, welcome in. How do I get over there?
Even though you accept the truth that sparkles your heart, you stray from my teaching. The path you deliver is done.
Oh. What area is this? Oh, okay. I have access to it though, I believe. Oh, I gotta add it as my favorites. I thought they already did that. Gear. It is as my favorite, so why is not? I'm confused. Why it's not cycling between the... That's kind of dumb. Let me see if I take it off as my favorite and then put it back on. Does that help? Okay, that's. I'm not sure how that works then. Oh, okay, you hold it. So wait, can you do that for the weapons? Can you cycle between the weapons that way? No, you can't. That's weird. Injectable that uses one battery to increase defense by a small amount of time. There was another one that we acquired too. Increases maximum carry Omni cells. Okay, okay. Automatically consume a battery to pre-charge the currently selected injectable implant right before it would run out. That would be really helpful. That would be really helpful. That's why they did it the way they did. How much is the core power for it? 3. So if I get rid of... I'm not going to do that. Wow, core power consumption is 7 for this freaking, just to have injectable antidote. That's ridiculous.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I watched the whole performance. Now let me show you how grateful I am.
He's a bad guy.
You did an amazing job back there. Now no one stands in my way. I can finally do whatever I please. Funny how these things go, isn't it? No one would accept me killing my brother. But if I kill his murderer, I'll be a hero. Such a pity you won't be alive to learn from your fatal era of judgment.
I freaking knew it. I mean, I did hear it from the logs, so.
My poor, benighted children.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I watched the whole performance. Now let me show you how grateful I am.
Yeah, he got you with the bomb stick. Yeah, he did. Oh, he got me with the fake.
I can't allow a rat like you to run free!
Oh, nah, they. Oh, nah, there's more? Hold on, because I need to switch. Oh, that's. Oh, I forgot about that. Get out of here. Give me that arm.
I see her. She's on the move. Don't let her get away. She's our best chance for a cure.
You're not going anywhere. Die, infidels!
Got him on a second try. Not bad, not bad. I mean, based on the memory logs, they did show that he was a bad guy. Like, his brother was in the way of whatever he was getting himself into, and yeah. He wanted him out the picture, so he made me do the dirty work. The Ascension. Deliverance. With a backward C. Now my concern is, am I gonna be accepted in this, I think it's this area that I'm going to, after killing this guy, Eli or whatever his name is.
You look so sad. What's happened? Thank you so much, young'un. Good to know there are some honest people left in this world. You've done more than enough. Just check out my offers and I'll take care of the rest. Thank you again.
Schematic AID Nightfall arm gear. When battery is filled, restore a small amount of health. Increases drone damage when close to its target. Okay. Increases attack speed and impact while wielding any codename Creole weapon. Increases energy gain while wielding any codename Creole. Okay. Should I get these? That's 2,500, 4,000 right there, 4,500 right there, and another 25. Nah, I don't think I need it.
Listen carefully, my disciples. An interloper has wormed his way in our holy order. He killed my brother, and now he's out to get me. Seek out the heathen and bring him to justice.
Wow.
Our holy mission is at stake. Do not worry. This is not the end.
Wow, what a disgusting dude.
Are you insane? Brother Eli will have your head on a platter for breaking into his chapel. You did what? You have no idea what havoc you've unleashed. I'll lay low until this blows over. You should do the same. There's a whole network of decommissioned tunnels just below the city. Nobody will find you there. Get out of here while you can. Get out of here while you can.
What the? That's mine. Give it back, like right now. Seriously, not cool. That's a memento from my ex. I mean, what would you say if I just marched into your workplace and stole everything that's not nailed down? This was a token of our love, you know? It's all I have left now. I'm a broken shell of a man. Whatever. See if I care. I mean, didn't want it back anyway. Didn't need it. Oh, it's that age-old story, really. Boy meets girl, girl dumps boy, everything goes to hell. Said she needed to find herself. Now nobody can find her at all. I heard a little rumor.
We know what that means.
That rich bastard, little Johnny, in Port Nixon. I mean, I'd go there right now to check it out, but I've got too many enemies in that part of town. Maybe you could, I don't know, snoop around a bit?
Oh my God, was that the chick in the audio log that little Johnny was talking about? It's like, why, you know, she ain't bring the whatever it was for him or something?
Awesome! I was hoping I could coax you into it. Oh, crap. I said that out loud, didn't I? I just really need some help. I'm freaking losing it here.
Yeah, April, that's what it was.
Wait, whoa, what? She did what? OMG! How the hell did she end up in that mess? All because that fat porker tried to get jiggy with my chica. Help is on the way, April! Just you wait. It's go time, baby! Rex in effect!
Oh my God, the dialogue is terrible, yo.
Yeah, you touch it, you buy it. We clear?
It is so bad. Pulls a target towards the combat drone. Oh, nice. That's dope. I don't want to spend that money right now.
Hey, it's April. I've been meaning to call for a while, but you know how it is. I just want you to know I'm okay. I've met someone else. That's just the way it is. Please forget about me and go live your life.
Wow. Oh my God, April, you a dirtbag, yo. What a dirtbag.
Good job. Smells like you found another audio log. Keep on digging. Welcome back, killer. You have murdered two of Jericho's most notorious leaders. I would get in touch with my notary if I were you. So, how about sharing some information?
Saying that mad loud next to these dudes.
One second, I'll check my database. Have you heard about the Great Wall of Jericho? The governor had it erected to keep defrag at bay. At least, that's the official statement. Most of my clients believe they've isolated this place to sweep us under the rug. Literally and figuratively. Whatever that means. Check back in soon. I'll keep you in the loop. You have collected more than 20 audio files. You have reached reward tier 2. How persistent. Enjoy listening. It's on the house. I will update your records. Goodbye.
I see her. She's on the move.
Don't let her get away. She's our best chance for a cure.
You're not going anywhere. Die, Eternals!
That's it. End of the log.
This is Podshot, back from the dead for another season of film news, reviews, and gossip straight from the horse's mouth. Hi there. I'm your host, Dr. Phoenix Q. Rishbotter. This year, I'll be dedicating the show to my favorite film series, Iron Mouse. Now, let's start with the first and best entry in an increasingly desperate string of box office disasters. To me, one thing was clear from the initial frame. This movie is literally perfect. Apart from the writing and the score and the lighting and the props, and the list goes on. But the worst offender by far is the so-called acting. I mean, seriously, guys. Kyle Baxter as Iron Mouse? Who had the brilliant idea to cast this flabby old ham as a rodent of all things? This film is the cinematic equivalent of mouse droppings. Small, grimy, and leaves a bad aftertaste. And on that note, see you next week for my review of Iron Mouse 2. Hi everybody! This is Podshot, your favorite source for Iron Mouse gossip, news, and reviews. This week I'll be taking a little break from reviewing. Instead, let's have a little Q&A session about something more stimulating. My fan fiction. Ha-ha! Now, I've heard a lot of criticism about the so-called plot holes or gaps in logic. So let me just say one thing to you nitpickers. Get off my damn back! Maybe I knew about all of your so-called flaws. Maybe I actually hid clever little references and sly allusions throughout the dialogue. Ever thought about that? That's what they call subtlety, goddammit! Now, of course, you'd actually have to pay attention to spot the details, and if you didn't spot them, well, maybe you weren't worth the effort anyway. Why should I, of all people, go out of my way to cater to cretins?
Damn.
Either way, I won and you lost. Because you've already read my story.
What a jerk. Okay, so it looks like they're guarding the door for me to, I guess, go back or whatever. Let's see what happens. I'm just hearing like gun clicks and all of that, so.
Well, well. If it isn't our new arrival. Heard you done in those Preacher Brothers. You've made a lot of enemies in no time at all, so I'll only say this once. Us hunters don't like competition. Stay out of our business, kiddo.
I hope I have to
We've got the
fight
monster
her.
hunt at Gideon's Rock covered. If you intrude on our turf, you're on your own. My guys are a ragtag bunch of fighters from all around Jericho. I'm the one running this whole shit show. Got a contract to hunt down some crazy abomination at Gideon's Rock. And we'll finish it, no questions asked. If I were you, I wouldn't cross a single hunter out there, and that includes myself. Just FYI. Like you haven't heard about it. Everyone's talking about the damn creature. Some sort of nanite mutant is loose in Jericho. It's laid waste to a prison and killed a load of people downtown. Now it's retreated to Gideon's Rock. Bad move, if you ask me. And some old suits put a bounty on the thing's brain. And we'll claim it. Nobody's gonna get in our way. Not the children of the Spark. Not the AID. And definitely not you. I'll get out of your way once you get out of my face, kiddo. If you follow me to Gideon's Rock, you have another thing coming. I don't need no bloody rookies messing about in my hunter business.
up with Jordan? She's totally drunk on power.
Get off your high horse. Jordan's just trying to keep the band together.
Wow, she's doing a great job then, isn't she? Most of us are united forever, 6 feet under Jericho.
Challenge her for the position then.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Coward. Ready and raring to go. Let's send this monster to Kingdom Come. I'm tired of waiting around.
Hey there, killer. Heard you took care of that fat fuck Johnny and his sniveling little brother. Good job. Those creeps had it coming for a long time. Maybe you should do a hat trick. And go for their mother next. Can't stand that old bitch.
Damn. That's crazy. Tell us how you really feel, guy. Are you kidding me? Something went wrong with the... And you know, it's funny. I think this happened with the last game, too. I hope I didn't lose any progress. I really don't. That annoyed me.
Emotional damage.
I know, right? I know. I guess I have that rare luck, man. Guess I have that rare luck. Okay, so I just gotta get through talking to her again, I suppose. Let me check how much. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Ready and raring to go. Let's send this monster to Kingdom.
Hey there, killer. Heard you took care of that fat fuck Johnny and his sniveling little brother. Good job.
Well, we've got... My guy's gotta... If I... Like... Some... Now it... No... I'll get up if you...
Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that wasn't... It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. I'm happy it didn't, I didn't lose any progress. And thank goodness for autosave, right? Seaside Court,
Good job. Smells like you found another audio log. Keep on digging.
Oh, okay, this is... Okay.
Hey, partner, remember me? We met downstairs outside the clinic. You are the talk of the town these days. Maybe we should work together. If you're interested, find me under the bridge at the canal. I'll be waiting.
Why does he sound like Warren? The first character you played as in the first game. I think that's him.
Lethal force authorized.
I think he said down here, right? Keep doing that. I keep thinking that the block button is the turret option button, but it's not. These damn allergies.
Ever heard of the Black Cerberus? You're just as tough. That's a real compliment. And I see you got yourself some new gear. Not one of my favorite sets, but still impressive. Well, I don't know what exactly you did out there, but you pissed off more people than even a PAX robot could. If you're that good at finding new gear, there might be a way for the two of us to work together. You'd never believe it. It was my first day on the job at Creo Industries when the crazy power surge went through the system. I spent days fighting my brain-fried co-workers until I finally escaped the compound. And for what? I reached Jericho City just as they sealed it off by building that goddamn wall.
That's not Warren.
Bad luck. Twice. I've been in a lot of trouble ever since. Perfect scapegoat. This time I'll get out, that's for sure. But first, I'll uncover their dirty secrets. We gotta get out of this godforsaken place. This whole quarantine thing stinks to high heaven. The only way to escape Jericho City is by uncovering the truth. But AID already knows what I'm after. They'll spot me if I get too close, so I need to stay underground. I need a disguise. A set of AID armor would allow me to sneak past them. Maybe reach their command center.
Okay, I gotta buy some armor now.
I'll try and get to their computers, find out what happened to the kids they took. If they found a cure for defrag, why don't they disclose it? I'll tell you why. Because you can't heal people with bullshit. Mark my words, the truth will come out. Great. These guys are more machine than man and they show no mercy. So why should we? Target the gear parts we're looking for and slice them off. Then go to a crafting station and voila, a brand new set of armor. Oh, and don't forget to bring it back to me. Great. Just pass me the missing gear pieces.
Yeah, I don't have it, but okay. Let me sort. You can't sort by group? that sucks. I mean, have I fought any AID enemies or nah? Oh wait, is it? Let me see. I only fought like a couple in the jail. Right.
Lethal force authorized. Damage detected.
Oh, okay. Taser grips. That sounds good.
Hey, you! Don't move!
I'm moving. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Oh, I did not mean to do that to you. I ain't get to get what I wanted from them, like parts, but that's okay. They'll probably respawn. Sanitation alley, okay.
Welcome to best clinic this side of Seaside Court, Torish. Feeling a bit sickly? Normally, I give you real thorough checkup for free, but we run out of medical equipment. How pathetic, huh? I am world-renowned surgeon, yet my hands are tied. I've been able to keep them at bay, but I'm not quite, how do you say, enough ripped to beat them without my little turret over there. Damn apparatchiks confiscate nanomachines all over Jericho to cover up truth about nano-disease, defrag. Without alternate supply routes, I'd be screwed. Just a moment ago, they shot down secret delivery drone right outside office. Even if soldiers don't find it in time, those damn scavengers will. You'll have to be sneaky. But if you pull off little heist, I'll let you use med station on wall for free.
Good deal, da?
Of course I'm real. Just trust evidence of your eyes. They call me Dr. Casimir. Don't believe government agitprop. I am hard-working, genuine medical person.
Sure you are.
Of course, Tovarish. Your health is my business, eh? Say, your nanite readings are strange, very disturbing. But nothing to worry about. Probably. You're stronger than an entire Russian weightlifting team. You can pass through that scanner gate, no worries. До свидания, товарищ.
Scanner gates offline.
Oh, nah. My dude was waiting. Let's get the body first. I wanted the arm, not the... I got a new implant though. Schematic AID Nightfall gear. Okay, so I don't have to spend the money. Cool. Okay.
Citizen.
resist human. Goodbye. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Large pile of scrap, okay. So more tech scrap. So okay, this area I don't see. Oh, thought I was good. Dude over here firing at me. Oh, nice.
Watch her. She's heading toward the subway tunnels. We'll never find that damn kid if she gets underground.
Doesn't matter. The general's got her ID. He's going to Gideon's Rock. Mercs of Babylon Gardens can take over.
Babylon Gardens, copy that.
Okay. Dargan Dragoon. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. Downtown Metro.
City is complete. The evacuation of Jericho City is complete. The scanning gates will be closed. All remaining individuals are obliged to stay in. Lifted. Individuals on the streets will be prosecuted.
Wow. I'm gonna start allocating my scrap to my stats. Just not right now, though. I'm kind of really like holding my own against the enemies at this moment, so I don't feel the need to right now until I can figure out like what kind of build I want to do or whatever. Show me the body. That's one thing that annoys me too about this game is that when you try to get the attention of one enemy, the other ones start coming. It makes sense if both of them have their like eyes on you, but where it really annoys me is when there are times when they don't, and or they're nowhere near proximity of one another. So yeah, that's one of my issues. Nope, get out of there. Body. There we go, yeah. Give me that body part.
Hunters have arrived at the Cloud9 bar. No incidents to report. Over. Copy that. They found a way around the scanner gate. Looking into it now. Over and out.
Warning, warning, contamination detected.
That's crazy. Oh, I thought they were rolling deep. Okay, so I'm gonna get through this. Reinforced pressure. Okay. Okay, all right, so far so good. I'm getting a lot of good schematics here. Well, at least I think I am. I don't know what the stat bonuses or the actual stats on it is entirely. Hold on, which ones I have? Implants, no, gear. It's inventory, yeah. AID, Nightfall arm gear, Nightfall headgear. So I got which arm is it though? Or does it matter? Oh, okay. I just gotta make 2 of it. That's what it is. So I just need the legs. Bro, where you came from? Got a cowboy hat. All right. Oh, he's not AID. Okay. Here we go. Got him. Liquidator leg gear. Okay. Is he a liquidator too? Oh well, that didn't go the way I wanted it.
To anyone out there, the Jericho City resistance lives. If you want to join the good fight, we're closer than you think. Up there in the clouds.
Man, he's not even moving. Oh my god, they suck. They definitely suck. Okay, so these are not AID guys. These are someone else. Because they're not even in the zone. So... Okay, we're back at the sanitation alley.
Tired of sitting around? Bored of waiting? Do you want to return truth, justice, and the American way to the streets of Jericho City? Then what are you waiting for? Together, we can take back our city once and for all. With our combined forces, we will defeat the Nanite Scourge and reclaim what's ours. Join the Hunters today and help us defeat the Nanite Beast at Gideon's Rock.
Okay, so that's it over here. Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Hey,
Oh shit, my guy's... My dude trying to do a superhero landing. Oh, this is where, okay. Oh, I didn't want him to fall. Okay, that's definitely not any new schematics. Okay, so where are we now? Oh, he came back up. Oh, you a G, huh? Okay, he's down. Oh, this guy is hella annoying. Yo, this guy is... Okay. Those dudes are so annoying, for real. Those guys are ridiculous. I don't even know where I was. Like, I don't even remember. Damn. Can't even go through here. I think this is where I was at. Well, I lost it. Or did I pick it up? Oh no, I did pick it up. Oh crap.
Do not resist. Submit, citizen.
There we go. Hold R1, R2 to charge your attacks. Charge attacks are effective against shields and attachments. They will also generate more energy. Oh yeah, I know that. The issue, that's the issue I have. Like, it's really hard to isolate the two enemies. Especially ones that like shoot projectiles. It's really difficult. I gotta figure out how to do that. Nah, y'all ODing for real. There we go. Yo, they are so annoying, yo. You know what? I guess that's one way of doing it, but you run out of bullets rather easily. Are you kidding? Yo, oh my god. Yeah, yo, the hardest part is just running the ISO, man. I just want to run the ISO against these guys. And they're like area Like their pursuit area, they don't go that far, which is makes it even more difficult. Finally got one down. Hold up, did I get all of the AID pieces? Where are they? So I got the leg, I got the head, the arm, and the body. Okay, I thought I did. Wait, no. I'm missing the Nightfall body. It's the Nightfall body I need. I don't want to sort by name. I want them sorted by so you can't sort it by type? Oh my god, that's dumb. Yeah, so it's the Nightfall. Yeah, the Nightfall body. Not the head, not the head. I thought I got the leg gear. Wait, I thought I got the leg gear. Hold on. I thought I've been had the leg gear. What is going on? I was missing the body, the Nightfall body, and they saying I unlocked the leg? Something's... okay. Something's weird. I'm a little confused now, like... And then I took the head off, and then I ended up getting... Okay. Okay. All right. Once I get through this, I'm definitely gonna start leveling up because these guys are like, they're being pains. I'm stuck. I can't even... ain't gonna lie, this game is starting to annoy me for real.
No infection detected.
First it was the game just suddenly closed out on me, and then now I'm stuck. I could not move. Here comes the other hater, yo. Oh my fucking goodness. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. But I don't want to deal with him. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's the body armor now. Here comes this guy being a hater now. Are you not the, I didn't want the arm, I wanted the I was working on the body the entire fight, and out of nowhere, I had to take the arm off. All right. Thank you. That's the Nightfall one, right? Okay, that's the Nightfall one. So we got the full gear. Now we're just missing like what was the other one? The other AID thing we had. Where is it? Oh, the Eclipse body gear schematic. That, I don't remember which enemies it was that we fought to get this one, but I'm gonna try to look. It's the haters ball. Oh man. Tell you, it's just annoying, man. It's just crazy. It's a lot to manage while fighting, right? So I gotta monitor my battery power, I gotta monitor my heals, I gotta monitor the body parts, so it's a lot. Even though I did it in the first game, it's a lot of getting used to. it's a lot of micromanagement for this particular game. Because you got to monitor your health, you got to monitor the enemy's health, you got to focus on positioning because enemies can flank you or whatever. They're really good at that in this game. Also, you got to make sure that your ammo is good. You got to make sure that you're attacking the appropriate body part. So it has all those elements along with like it being a Souls-like game. So it's, you know, it takes some, at least for me, it takes some getting used to. Alright, so let me construct these things. Wait up. I need to get these real quick. This as well. Can you upgrade your turrets? Like, is that a thing? Because I don't think I've encountered a means to do that. All right, so now let's do it. 18 points. Let's go for some more battery efficiency. Definitely need some more stamina for real. There we go. Add an implant now. What can I add though? Injectable that uses one battery to regenerate health over 20 seconds. I did see that one. I do remember that one. Reduces the rate at which energy bar drains. Automatically consume a battery to pre-charge the selected injectable implant right before it would run out. Stamina regeneration is increased for a short time. Nah. Increases damage dealt to organic humanoids, but it's negative 20% robotic and negative 20% nano. Nah. Health is low, energy gain is increased. When an enemy attack is successfully directionally blocked, additional energy is gained. Okay. Prevents the decay of 2 batteries. Okay, so I have prevents the decay of 1 battery. Let's take this one off and let's do 2. And I'm not dealing with any poison right now, right? Let's see. Did I remove the poison? There we go. Let's remove that. Because I don't need that right now. At least I'm not dealing with anything poison so far. Power core consumption. What else I have here? Core power +5. Core power consumption. Oh, this is, yeah, directional, okay. Ancillary core. Omni Health Observer, definitely need that. When a battery is filled, stamina regeneration is increased for a short time. I might use that. I might use it. I just don't like situational attachments. Like, in order for something to work, in order for something to activate, you must do something. Like, I don't like those. I like things that are more innate. Like, you just play the way that you normally play, and then those effects just come into play. Unless it's something that happens super frequently, like there's an increase to your attack when you remove a body part or something like that. Something that's like super consistent. I mean, the battery being filled is also consistent as well. I don't know. It's just something I really have to think about. Yeah, I just don't like putting on attachments that force me to change my way of playing. And I'm talking about like attachments where you kind of set it and forget it. It's not like a different weapon that you're utilizing. Like if I were to switch from the spear to a hammer, I can visually see that the playstyle is going to be different because I have the hammer in my hand as opposed to the spear, you know? It's kind of like in real life, you have the, you're using a screwdriver and you're using a hammer. You have it physically in your hand, so you cognitively understand the difference between using them. You're not going to take the screwdriver and like bang the nail, and you're not going to try to screw anything with the hammer. So you visually see that, you know, as opposed to like you're putting sugar and salt in different jars that look the exact same, and you can't really tell the difference unless you really pay attention, and you accidentally putting sugar in a food that's meant to be salt, and vice versa. If that analogy makes sense. I mean, I kind of like oversold it, but I'm pretty sure you guys get what I'm trying to convey. I think I'm gonna add that, and I think I'm gonna go with the stamina. Where's the? Yeah. But now I got the use of 4 batteries, so that's good. Okay, it looks like they have the other armor I'm looking for. The ones over there have the armor I'm looking for. Okay. Now y'all see how it feels. Now y'all see how it feels. To be stuck in a corner and can't move. Now y'all see how it feels.
I swear hypocritical oath every morning before breakfast.
You mean Hippocratic oath? He's definitely not a doctor. He's not a doctor at all.
You found enough nanomachines to keep my experiments going for weeks. If I just keep injecting people with little suckers, I will find cure in no time. Don't worry, I have not forgotten my end of deal. You can use MedStation free of charge, huh? Word too wise, comrade. You won't get far with goody two-shoes BS in Jericho. Great progress comes at great price. We can only beat Defrag if we beat nanites with their own weapons, huh? People pay big money for special treatment, and I take huge risk to help our community. Might as well cash in.
Word, you better pay up. I didn't even think he was going to attack me. Damn, I just said you'll go down for this quack. And he attacked me. Oh well. I thought I did this already. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, whatever. I wonder if I made the right decision taking out the doctor. Or what would have happened if I didn't. Actually, All Saints Boulevard. Right, I went the wrong way. Great. Yo, Ice Skirt, what's good? Welcome in. How's everything? Just pool and work, brother. That's what it's been about. I hear you, man. I definitely hear you with that. Something you have to do versus something you want to do. That's not bad. That's not bad.
In a prison. How's the AID patrol gear coming along? Great. Just pass me the missing gear pieces.
Oh, it's patrol gear specifically. Oh, okay. Do I have to buy those? I think I have to buy those. I think I have to buy those at the Seaside Court. I mean, at least I got the pieces though. All right.
Hey, thief!
Okay. I lost my sense of direction, man. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I just found a shortcut. But where are we though? Oh, we're at the beginning. Are you kidding me? They brought me all the way back to the beginning. Got that arm off. Let's go.
No infection detected.
Okay, which body part I have here? I have the body for the Eclipse body gear. Okay, so I need the arms, the helmet, and the legs. I just hate these dudes. I just hate the fact that I gotta fight them in this manner. Oh my god, I'm all the way back here? Are you kidding? Alright. Another thing that kind of annoys me about this game is that there's no teleports. Like I can't teleport from one area to the next. So I have to be that far away to lure one of their attention? So spacing was the problem? Why was my health replenished? And old boy got a helmet on. Does he have a... Yeah. I think all I need is the arms now. Yeah, just the arms. Okay, he's wearing... What the hell is he wearing? That I don't want. Is it the Liquidator? No, I think it's the Scarab body gear that he has on. Oh, it is a Scarab. Okay, it's a Scarab. So Scarab, I need the arms and the helmet. Okay, cool. Why I can't lock onto the other? You see what I'm saying? They all come rushing in. That's the thing I don't get. I'm not sure how to isolate enemies in this game. Okay, so the Liquidator, Scarab, I need arms and the helmet, and the Liquidator, where's the Liquidator? Head and legs. Okay, so head and legs. Now I just need arm and body. Okay. Wait, how did I get the Liquidator and the head and the arm? How did that work? So I got, yeah, so now I'm missing the arm for the Scarab, but I ended up getting the Liquidator arm out of nowhere. Like, where is the Liquidator actually? Oh, there we go. Liquidator arm, head, leg. I just need the body, and then I just need the arms. So arm for Scarab, body for Liquidator. Okay. the arm for the scarab. Okay. Which I should be getting right now if I am able to get to this enemy over here. Oh, got a drone. Okay, that's nice. Okay, now we got another new gear, Rhino. Okay, okay, we're getting a lot of stuff. That never gets old. Okay, so far so good. Okay. Now I guess. Oh, I can go in something. I can go into the hotel, Babylon Hotel. All right. We gonna run into 5-0. We're gonna run into Babylon. All right. Let's see.
You looking for the party?
Go right ahead.
Normally I'd have to frisk you, but what's the point anymore? People up there are too numb to worry at this point. They want to forget whatever's going on down here. You'll meet a lot of kooks up there asking you for favors. Bunch of needy pansies. You should have taken the job at Seaside Court instead. This party's a total bust. You should have taken the...
Where the elevator's going? I wonder. Okay. I can dig it. I went into the elevator as the beat was about to drop. Oh, come on, really? Okay, it's whatever. Let's go back to the hotel, the party. After the party, it's the hotel lobby. Okay.
If I drink any more, I'll puke all over your face. Ugh. Oh, before I puke anymore, I'll scream.
Be a darling and bring me a sparkletini from the bar, then we'll talk. Party time! Be a darling and bring me a sparkletini from the bar, then we'll talk.
Yo, they killing it in here, yo.
You following me around? I told you already, the monster belongs to me. Name's Black, Jordan Black, aka the Huntress. Mess with me and it'll be the last name you ever hear. Taking care of business, what's it look like? Me and my guys are just about to kill the beast swiftly and mercilessly, so don't even try to mess with us. All hell's breaking loose at Gideon's Rock. Don't cut me out yet. This battle's far from over. A good general always has to look at the big picture, kiddo. Can't do that when you're right in the middle of the action. I'm having a hard enough time coordinating my troops as it is. Looks like my hunters have lost the plot. Once we're done with this job, I'm gonna kick their asses near to the bloody moon, but right now I've got bigger fish to fry. I told you before, the monster belongs to me. But if you go out there anyway, you're welcome to kick the other hunters' asses. Tell them Jordan sent you. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, look at them. They ain't got no rhythm, except for this guy over here doing the, whatever the hell that dance is called.
Hey, you there, the blurry one. I'm so smashed, I can't keep my mouth shut. I just keep blabbing on and on and on and on. It's like a
on and on and on and on and on and on.
Everything's going to hell, you know. I can't switch my brain off no matter how hammered I get. I'm not even sure. Nothing makes sense. My company got this contract from AID a couple days ago. Earned myself some big bucks. All I had to do was find a bunch of sick kids and get them sent to AID command to have their defrag cured. It's just that, I never heard back from any of them. I just want to spend my cash and turn off my brain. I gotta stop thinking about those kids.
You know what the plot is reminding me of now? It's reminding me of Maze Runner. A bunch of kids that they're using to try to find a cure.
Oh wow, that's awesome. You're doing me a real solid. I have bigger stuff going on in my world. Hey, see that crazy chick over there? That's my sister. Haven't talked to her in 2 years. Good riddance. Over there, on the other side. Kind of like a metaphor, isn't it? Come on, spill, I'm waiting. You find a clue? Tell her she shouldn't have been born, like, ever. Sorry, but you don't know my family. That's not gonna help. That's that old R&D facility right next to the evacuation camp. Just follow the smell of desperation and you'll find it. See ya!
I know what you're about to ask, so how about I just go ahead and save us both some time? Yes, I really am Kyle Baxter. One, the only, the incomparable Iron Mouse. And no, despite my shredded torso, perfectly chiseled jawline, and brilliantly glistening teeth, I'm not really a superhero. I don't relate to any movies. Oh, and yes, I am still on the dating market. Pardon me? Of course you should know me. I'm Kyle Baxter. The Kyle Baxter. Don Hackett's Creo newsletter called me the last movie star. Are you trying to insult my artistic integrity? Because that's never worked. And don't try begging me for an autograph. I'm retired now.
This guy is so pompous.
Both. Obviously. If you want to find out more about the amazing adventures of Iron Mouse, TM, go to the comic book store in Port Nixon. That's where I always wait for my fans. Where my fans always wait for me. I never quit acting. Acting quit me.
Oh my
Those
God.
bastards at the studio replaced me with some smarmy AI dummy. Piece of scrap never even joined the actors union. They said it was because of my so-called drug problems and chronic paranoia. You both know they always had it.
Yo, the voice acting is just not even the voice acting is really bad. It's the dialogue. The dialogue is just ridiculous.
Remember, tough as iron, quiet as a mouse.
Excuse me. I have an important message for you. Oh no, not again. Security failure. System cleanup initiated.
Gideon's Rock is right behind the gate. There's a colossal, man-eating beast out there. And a lot of hunters playing war. Sounds like a recipe for disaster, if you ask me.
Yo, did they like take meth and do the recordings after? Cause the voices
You
are
aren't
crazy.
seriously going for a stroll in the park, are you? Whatever. It's your funeral. You aren't seriously going for a stroll. What?
Like, how can you play this game and take it seriously?
Ah, a new face. Haven't seen one of those in a while. We have some quite intriguing guests at this party. Too rich to worry, too poor to leave. Not me, though. I'll be long gone when the proverbial shit hits the fan. A man of my caliber requires the most exquisite piece of armor available. Sadly, my previous supplier was brought down by his lofty ambitions and the tip of a hunter's blade. Guess nobody else has the guts to go out there and do what needs to be done. Okay, but it's not gonna be easy. I should have told you before asking for help, shouldn't I? Don't worry, you'll do just fine. You know those gorgeous robot statues they have at Gideon's Rock? Their armor is simply impeccable. 24 carats of pure protection. Of course, you'd have to strip them for every single part. Mint condition. I think that goes without saying. Search and rescue, eh? Sounds like the adventure of a lifetime. You'll have your work cut out for you the way things are going. Here, take this. You'll need it.
Angel 6 arm gear. Increases attack speed and impact while wielding codename Creo weapon. Okay. Increases energy gain while wielding okay. 6,000. I don't know if I want to buy that right now, because I'm not even using the Creo weapon.
Come back if you find more parts. That stuff's worth its weight in gold. Any luck stripping those statues? Sure thing, buddy. What do you need to know? Whatever. When you get to my age, every day feels like the end of the world. Name's Highball. I'm just a humble barkeep with a heart of gold. Now all I need is the armor to go with it. What? The actor, Kyle Baxter? He's a bit of a handful. Don't fall for his squeaky clean image. That guy's been in love with his own reflection for years. Fine woman, that one. We have a bit of history. Don't tell my wife, okay?
Wow.
That's a real robot? No kidding? I thought it was just another drunk cosplayer. He's a quiet one, that's for sure. But you know what they say. Silent, but deadly. We should keep an eye on him. Bundle of fun, eh? Can't stand her shtick. Well, I mean, we only just met. But don't you worry. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Stay strong, gorgeous. Any luck stripping those statues? Let's see. I still need a headpiece. And the chest piece? Yeah, nada. You haven't even found a single leg piece. And both arm pieces are missing. Shame that. Well, no rest for the wicked. Is it getting breezy in here, or are you a breath of fresh air? Come on, show me what you got. Come back if you find more parts. That stuff's worth its weight in gold.
D-Money was good. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everything? Doing well. How you doing tonight? I'm good. I'm good. Allergies bothering me a little bit. Just playing for a little while more before I call it a night and rest my eyes. But besides that, I'm great.
Rebooting OS. Ah, good day to you. I'm Harold. You seem to have caught me with my firewalls down. How embarrassing. I am in charge of scouting capable warriors willing to hunt down a massive creature at the unofficial wildlife resort, Gideon's Rock. Please excuse the system malfunction. My network has been hacked. A mere human wouldn't comprehend. My master, Joe Gutenberg, has out of his mind with worry about Jericho City's night problem. He's been working 24/7 to find a way out. Whoever delivers the brain of the strange creature wreaking havoc at Gideon's Rock will be rewarded amply. I have already hired Miss Black and our jolly band of mercenaries over there. However, they have been ineffective so far, apart from stabbing each other in the back. I didn't expect you to be so greedy. Adjusting your profile parameters. Do not worry, friend. Your heroic deeds will not go unnoticed. After all, Master Gutenberg is one of Jericho City's most philanthropic misanthropes. Be warned, friend. If you don't succeed in your mission, the nanites will be unstoppable in no time. Even I won't be able to fight back much longer. Luckily, my existence is of no importance. I'm just a soulless automaton, after all. Slay the fiend and deliver its brain to the Creo Institute of Technology. That's all I ask, friend. Sorry, my small talk routines are damaged.
Okay.
I am a cloud-based silicon ballet operated at the Creo Institute of Technology. I can download into different robotic host bodies. An external force is currently trying to compromise my system integrity. I don't know how much longer I will be able to fight back. Athena? How peculiar. My master had a grandchild by that very same name. She went missing after a... Oh, wait. Access denied. Excuse me, friend. I won't be able to divulge that information until my hacked databases are repaired. Good luck out there, friend. Initiating recovery mode.
Huh? Oh, I'm not thirsty anymore, but OMG, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Come on, you know who I am. Everybody does. I'm Yoko. Yoko Kadenakuji. I dated Don Hackett for like, I don't know, 3 weeks or something? The snacks at this party suck balls. I wouldn't finger this food for $1 million. But man, am I starving. If this is really the end of the world, I want to pig out, goddammit. I need meat. Real meat. Special meat, you know?
Hey, yo.
Awesome. Buy the prime meat at Petty's Delicatessen, okay?
Okay, that's what
it's
she
the
meant.
best butcher shop at Port Nixon.
That's what she meant.
F that noise. Who cares if the world ends? I'm rich as sin. Had a row with my brother. Whatever. Let that old stick in the mud sulk for all I care. He cray-cray. And maybe you should learn not to meddle in other people's affairs. Shouldn't have been born? WTF, we're twins. Party time!
Anybody else to talk to?
Don't keep me hanging. first, and there's nothing Yoko can do about it. She's a snake, I tell you. See ya.
That was a lot of talking. A lot of talking. The game is pretty good. I have a couple of annoyances with it, like essentially being able to isolate enemies and whatnot, and certain configurations that they went with. And the dialogue is funny. Funny and ridiculous, but other than that, I think it's a great game overall. Has the Souls mechanics, the dismemberment feature is pretty cool, similar to the last one. It's a pretty good game, pretty solid. Yeah, it's interesting. There's no teleport feature, so you really have to like know where you're going and be able to you have to be really good at backtracking. The shortcuts are in such close proximity. And I know I said a lot more negative than positive, but gameplay-wise, it's a good game.
Attention all units. The creature's gone berserk. We need help down here. I repeat, we need help.
Y'all said y'all need help, and then I'm being attacked.
Hello? Can you hear me? I don't know who you are, but I think we can help each other. Meet us in the camp at the cliff. We're not with the other hunters.
And I think now I just need the arms. Oh, I need the legs. Filling a battery awards 10 Omni cells. I mean, 1 Omni cell, excuse me. That like is a 10. Carry 5 additional Omni cells. Ooh. This schematic might be pretty good, but compared to the one that I'm wearing, compared to the gear that I'm currently wearing, how do I, wait, I guess I gotta go back to inventory. Oh, I guess, okay, whatever.
Up ahead. You're almost there.
You've left a trail of destruction down there. Guess you enjoy making enemies.
My guys? Bullshit. Those jackasses betrayed us. It's every man for himself down there, cutting each other up like a bunch of spoiled pansies. We're the last hunters sane enough to catch that monster. Got the tech and the expertise. We just need some extra muscle. If you're willing to share the reward, we'll share the risk and guide you from our base. Perfect time to join this whole shit show, eh? Name's Hawk. I'm in charge of these half-wits. The guy at the door is Killswitch. He's my comms officer. Brilliant man, but a bit of a dick. Oh, and there's a weirdo named Roach skulking around. Talk to him at your own risk. All the glory and half the tech scrap. We can cash in on a massive bounty if we deliver the creature's brain to some mystery man at CIT. But remember, you try and get one over on us, we'll finish you. Does it now? You're welcome to browse for better deals if you feel like it. Just remember, this is the only game in town. Maybe you're exactly what we need. That beast has kicked our asses from here to eternity. Want to make a quick buck? Some old fart hired us to gut the sucker and scoop out its brain. Dunno why. Probably something kinky.
Okay, this guy is hilarious.
Can't even remember 3 people? Maybe that's why you don't have any companions. I'll repeat it one more time. I'm the boss, Hawk. Our tech guru is Killswitch, and the repressed weirdo is Roach. Got it? God damn it, how hard can it be? It's Hawk, Killswitch, and, Roach. That's it. Hawk, Killswitch, Roach. Okay, fine, I'll admit it. Hawk, Killswitch, and Roach are not our real names. You happy now? I'm Joe. The nerd is Matt, and the creep's name is Steve. We use aliases. It's a union thing. Not falling for that one again. It's Joe. I mean, Hawk, Killswitch, and Roach, period. Not falling for that one again. It's Joe. I mean, Hawk, Killswitch, and
That's
Roach,
hilarious.
period. Good luck out there.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. So let's close out in the intermission screen. All right, folks. So a lot has transpired with this game tonight. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of things that's going on, and quite honestly, I can't recall anything that happened story-wise, so I'm not going to even try to dig deep and summarize what happened. But what I can tell you definitively is that I'm thoroughly enjoying the game. I did have a little frustration with regards to certain enemies within the game. But other than that, overall, it's a pretty good game. I enjoy it. The first one was great. This one is just as great in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to unraveling the remaining mysteries of this game. It's pretty cool, pretty challenging. A lot of micromanaging, if I do say. Like, you have to worry about the parts that you're attacking. You have to worry about your health, worry about recharging your or discharging your battery to help provide you one extra healing component. So there's a lot of moving parts within the combat alone that makes like managing quite difficult. But once you get used to it, which disclaimer, I haven't. I'm getting better at it, but I haven't gotten totally used to it. But I feel as though once you get used to it, like any other game, it'll become like second nature. So that's usually what happens with me in the beginning of games that have a significant amount of complexity to the mechanics. It tends to take me a couple of sessions to get acclimated to the controls, and then once I do, it's no stopping me. At least that's how I feel. I feel like it's no stopping me. The thing is about streaming certain games, though, as opposed to just playing games off stream, is that since I stream limited times throughout the week, in the first, I would say, 15 to 30 minutes of the game, it takes a while for me to essentially get used to the controls again. As opposed to like me playing the game on my own, and I'm playing like much more frequently than I do stream, because at minimum I stream twice a week, so, and the spacing between those 2 days are like 3 days, right? So Monday and Friday, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday where I'm not playing, where I'm like, okay, forgetting the controls, maybe forgetting other components of the store, like of the game, such as like the story and whatever that's mixed in with the game. So there's that. So it does take me a little while to like, okay, what button does what again? And not so much in terms of the combat, like, because the combat is Souls-like. So the shoulder buttons is for your attack, your strong attack, and so on and so forth, blocking, and things of that nature. But when it comes to the more intricate controls, like switching between your different turrets, healing, switching your weapons, that's where it kind of get a little foggy when I start playing again. So yeah. Oh, you gotta add, no D-Money. You gotta add, is the ad over? Let me know if the ad is over. Hopefully it's done. Hopefully it's not a big ad that you just got hit with. Oh, you caught the last bit of that. So basically I was just explaining how throughout the week when I'm not playing the game, since I play it on stream, there's a slight disconnect between me and the some of the controls, the more intricate controls of the game. I have a tendency to forget, and it takes about like 15, 20, 30 minutes tops to get myself acclimated back with the controls. And it's more so, not so much the combat, it's more so the intricate controls, like how to recharging your battery, changing your turrets, and your weapons, and so on and so forth, because those are the directional pads, and it's not traditional like the Souls games where like left and right switches the corresponding weapon that's in your hand. in the hand that it switches the weapon in your hand that corresponds with the directions of the directional pad, like left and right. And then like when you lock onto a target in the Souls games or Souls-like games, you press down R3. And then if you want to like cycle between different enemies that are on the screen that are, you know, within close proximity, you just toggle the R3 stick. In this game, because they implemented the mechanic where you can essentially dismember certain parts to acquire certain pieces of armor associated with that body part, they utilize the toggling feature of the R3 stick to accommodate that for more of like fluidity of selecting which part you want to dismember. And how they accommodated for the toggling of the enemies, it's L2. So that it kind of throws me off because Souls-like games typically have the same controls, where it's like, oh, it's square or triangle to heal, or it's X to interact, or it's press R3 down to lock on an enemy and flick it to toggle, flick it in the direction to toggle between the different enemies you want to focus on. And then you have like the D-pad where you're switching weapons left and right depending on which each directional button corresponds with the side of the weapon that you're holding. So like it's pretty universal. Kind of like how it's universal where in platformers where X is typically the go-to jump button and square is typically the button for attacking. So there's like universal controls within certain genres of games. This game has some of those universal controls. However, they've made certain adjustments to pretty much what's the word I'm looking for? Not benefit. What's the word? I can't think of the word, but basically, they made adjustments to pretty much assist with the mechanics that they created in the game. I wish I had the word tip of the tongue, but I couldn't think of it. So yeah, my long-term memory is like, okay, yeah, this is how the game should play, but then the lizard brain is kicking in like, why is this not working? Oh yeah, because they changed a couple of things. So that's something I have to get used to. But yeah, overall, great game. Highly recommend it. It's been around for quite some time. It's on the PS4, Xbox One, I believe. So if you guys come across it, definitely pick it up. If you enjoy these type of games, I would say play the first one before the second one, but that's entirely up to you. Me personally, I like to play games in sequence. Like if I know games have sequels, I always like to play the first one, even if there's no connection between the two games. That's just how I am. There's maybe a minor amount of games that I've kind of broke that mold. Like for example, Moonlighter 2, which I enjoy so much. I can't wait till they add more content for that game. And I'll definitely stream it some more once they do that. Moonlighter 2, I've played before Moonlighter 1. I haven't gotten to play Moonlighter 1 yet. So I'm looking forward to that game once I continuously play Moonlighter 2. So yeah. But yeah, I kind of digress. I went off on a tangent there. With that being said, guys, I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the stream so far, for those of you who are not following any of the platforms I stream to, i.e. YouTube and Twitch, be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. I'm primarily on every Mondays and Friday from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. EST. And then throughout the week, sometimes if I have schedule availability, I typically stream an extra day or two throughout the week. And it also depends upon like the game I'm playing as well, right? How much I'm enjoying it and whatnot. So feel free to, again, follow or subscribe depending upon which platform you are watching me on. Also, check out the socials, guys. The link provided in the chat has all the social media platforms that are listed right below me. So whichever social media platforms you utilize, feel free to join Logical Gamers TV and interact with the community there. And I also would like to add that I'm really proud that I actually started adding content to the social media platforms, specifically Facebook and Instagram. And also a huge shout out and round of applause to you folks who are interacting with my posts. I really do appreciate it. Sweet Like Honey, D Money, Kitten, like, you guys are awesome. You know, I really do appreciate you guys interacting with my posts. It definitely makes me want to push more. There's going to be a lot more questions, so be prepared for that. And I'm looking to kind of expand the amount of content I'm going to do in the future. I'm not sure what that is going to be as of yet, but stay tuned, guys. I don't think you will be disappointed in the content. Maybe some more personable content, right? Like, I don't have a lot of think pieces on my social media platforms. Honestly, I feel as though like some of the clips that I do have, they're not up to snuff in my opinion, because I'm not like other streamers where they're extremely animated, or typically while I'm streaming, like other streamers, how exceptionally witty they are in some cases. It's something that I'm definitely working on. But yeah, the clips that I have, it's like, unless I'm playing like a game that invokes a lot of emotions from me, which is honestly seldom nowadays. It's honestly seldom. So I'm definitely working on that. I'm gonna work on some like think pieces about certain games. I have been doing reviews on the YouTube channel, but I want to do a little more to kind of put some more content out there. So you guys stay tuned, and I hope you all enjoy. So with that being said, folks, I am going to rest my freaking eyes, because it is allergy season, or allergy season is approaching, and my eyes, like, the pollen is like destroying them. I have allergies all year round, but like it really ramps up during the springtime, and I wish it was just like sneezing or whatever, but no, it has to attack the eyes and make them like mad itchy and whatnot. Hence why I always have like my paper towel ready to like wipe my eyes or whatnot. Excited to see him. Thanks, D Money. I appreciate it. Again, I appreciate the support. I really do. It means a lot. It means a lot to me. But yeah, what I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna go rest my eyes, put some eye drops, kind of wash them out a bit, rest them, you know, and yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. And last but certainly not least, if it ain't gaming, it ain't logical, folks. Peace. Y'all enjoy y'all rest of the night, and I will see y'all either earlier throughout the week or definitely Friday. All right? Y'all take it easy.